Hello and welcome in everyone. Today we're going to be playing some more standard. We're going to be playing Monorag Aggro. Now I tried to record a video with this earlier this week, I think a day ago. I just wasn't feeling too great and we did terrible. We went 0-4 with it. I felt really bummed on it. But I couldn't give up on it. I really want to try another video with it. And I didn't really want to post that video. I probably still will just so you can see the contrast. Hopefully if we do better. No guarantees that we will. Alright, so the only real changes here are we're playing 4 Chandra Fire Artisan instead of the Experimental Frenzies. And we have some risk factors in the sideboard. We're playing the new Tybalt because he prevents our opponent from gaining life. A little concerned because it's a 3-drop and maybe a little late, but we'll see. Other than that, pretty much the same normal structure. We'll see how it goes. Alright, but before we get started real quick, there's something new I want to talk about real quick that I'm going to talk about in probably the rest of my videos for a little while. I have started a Patreon page. On here you can support me. I have a couple different tiers. I have the $1 tier, which is just whatever you can do. That tier will give you access to basically once a month you'll get to choose a deck for me to play in standard or modern. Real simple. The $5 tier, it's going to let you choose one deck from either modern, standard, legacy, or vintage. The reason this is vintage and legacy are more expensive to play in leagues, and while I enjoy the formats, vintage I'm not very experienced with and don't do very well in them. In vintage and legacy, even if we do well, it's still very expensive. We have to at least win 3 matches to break even, which I mean the same as normal, but there's no return. However, the $10 tier is where it starts to get really good. So you get to choose 2 decks every month. You can choose from 2 different formats or all from the same, from standard, modern, legacy, or vintage. You also get a link to the Discord that I have, where we can discuss pretty much anything Magic related. However, this will be a tier that also will give you exclusive access to certain articles and stuff like that. In the $20 tier, you get the same things from there, as well as getting access to more exclusive content, like set reviews and discussions, like what should be banned, unbanned, other things like that. So, while this one will have some articles, a lot of them may just be me talking about a card or something over the weekend. This one will be more in-depth, more detailed videos that take a lot more time, and they'll be much more frequently. And then we have the $50 tier, which I call the Unbanned Stoneforge Mystic in Modern tier, or the Unicorn tier, because I doubt anyone will ever go to this one. But if you do, you receive all benefits from the $20 tier, as well as you'll get to select up to 5 decks a month from any formats. And you can choose what formats and whatever, and you can choose basically a whole week's worth of content. Now, I will have some kind of negotiating with that tier. I may bump up the 5 decks a little bit more if someone's interested in doing it and they'd say, okay, well, if you do 10 decks a month, I'll join it, then I'd be willing to do it. So, hopefully, guys, I won't spend very much time talking about this each video. I'm going to put the link in the description, just like I do with a deck list and everything else. If you're able to, I will appreciate it. If you're not able to, I will completely understand. So, thank you guys in advance for anyone that's willing to consider it. And like I said, for people that go into this, you'll get to dictate more of what I play. And the downside is if somehow people really do get interested, I may have to raise the prices if it starts becoming, well, I get 50 people wanting the $1 tier, which, again, unrealistic to happen. Oh, I also had 2 Patreon goals. If we get to 10, I'll do a Q&A. We'll be on the play here. And this hand, I think we're going to have to mulligan. Yeah, I think it's just too vulnerable. We'll mulligan this one. Oh, jeez. I guess we should have kept the other one. Alright, so if we get to 10 Patreon, I'll do a Q&A video, and I'll begin streaming at least once a week. And that'll be separate content. So I'll still upload the stream videos most likely to YouTube, but they'll be completely separate content. Oh, jeez. I think we have to keep this and hope we can start Scrylands at the top. Alright. And then, if we reach 50 unique patrons, I'll release a special video that's basically going to be me playing all my most popular decks, or at least a few of them, in one big video, and then I will begin to stream up to 7 days a week. Alright, we'd like to send the shock to their creature, but we need to really play this light up the stage. Alright, perfect. We got a land out of it. Unfortunately, this lightning strike's probably just going to go bye-bye, but never know. So yeah, thank you guys for taking the time to listen to my little spiel. I'm not going to do that probably every video, but I'm probably going to do it for a few. And then again, like I said, it'll be in the Patreon every time. Alright, so now I think I'm just going to send this lightning strike upstairs and pass the turn because I don't really want to waste it. And while yes, this card could be a pretty big blowout for us or pretty big problem for us at some point. Right now, it's only dealing us 1 damage. And while they probably can have played 2 creatures to the board, I think if they could have played stuff to the board, they would have already done it. Okay, so there's something a little interesting here. So also, we're kind of hoping they'll advance at least one toughness creature to the board so I can Chain Whirler it. Get a little more value to make up for the mulligan. Alright, we did not, but we are just going to Chandra here, I think. If they have a counter spell for it, that's going to be unfortunate, but yep. Alright, so I don't really know what they're doing. They're playing a bunch of like control cards with this like really aggressive creature. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we just majorly got punished for leaving this thing on the table for so long. Yeah, now not only are we're gonna have to. Ooh, that's gonna get out of our lightning strike range actually. Ooh, yeah, we're getting really punished here. Yep, it is officially out of lightning strike range. All right, well I think oh, this is tough. I think we're gonna Chain Whirler here because that still kills that. It's gonna deal damage to Gideon, and then we're gonna get to light up the stage. All right, we hit Skewer and Runaway Steamkin. Yeah, we're still in a lot of trouble here, to be honest. What in God's name are they playing? Alright, it's gonna give it lifelink, and it's just gonna be able to yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to the next game here. We're very much so dead, I think. So alright, so they are this weird like aggro-y control deck. Not really sure what they're doing, so I'm actually gonna consider maybe not bringing these in for a second. I'm gonna cut some one Chain Whirler. I'm gonna cut maybe 2 Steamkin, one of the Pyromancer, cut a couple Shocks, a Firebrand, a Lava Runner. Just kind of try to cut some of the bulk from the deck. I think, oh, man, this is tough. Maybe a Lightning Strike. This feels awkward cutting a lot of this direct damage spells, but given the fact that they're kind of doing this mix of things, I do want to be able to deal with their creatures still. Actually, no, maybe Lightning Strike's better than Lava Coil. We just gotta more aggressively take down their creatures, I think. I mean, obviously they had the Absorb, so it didn't matter at that point what we'd done. We needed to do it earlier than that, but I think this is okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm not super confident with this deck, even though this is one of the first decks I built before I started recording videos on here. Alright, well this deck feels more reasonable. This hand, not deck. Same deck. We'll be able to Chain Whirler, and again, like I said, hopefully we'll get some damage in with it. Alright, so Leona Vanguard. Next turn I'm a Chain Whirler. Hopefully they play out one more creature that has 1 toughness. Looks like they're not going to. So yeah, we're still going to go with Chain Whirler here. Oh boy, you got a counter spell? Alright, well that makes it bigger than... I mean, it still doesn't help. It's still going to die if it attacks. Well, I guess not necessarily. I guess you might have another. Alright, it's very time revel. That does mean our Chandra's gonna get to be cast here. Alright, you can bounce my Chamberlain and get him for 1. Oh no, my Lava Runner. Okay. This does mean you can't attack this turn. Which I'm alright. Alright, we're gonna go here. And we are gonna plus you. Alright, it is unfortunate that we did lose a skewer. Yeah, we're gonna attack this. Attack here. If they want to block, we'll take killing the creature. Nope, they don't want to. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, our hand is pretty well set up here. Yep, another Leon and Vanguard. Shock it in, play another 1-drop creature. Alright, yep. That's fine, go to Chandra. Yep. And it's player or Planeswalker, right? Yep, alright. Oh, opponent or Planeswalker. Alright, let's uptick Chandra, see if we get something good. Steamkin. Alright, I like Steamkin here. Also a fan of the Fanatical Firebrand here. No attack with the Firebrand. And if you're wondering why not, it's because I want to be able to kill one of these if we need to. Plus, I mean, I guess I'm okay if we trade. Yeah, I guess that was silly. I guess I don't care if we trade. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead. Alright, I think we're gonna run back the same way. Direfleet, Daredevil might be okay, but with Teferi, I feel like the best card we're gonna take is a counterspell a lot of times, and that's just not gonna be good enough because of Teferi. Not with Teferi, but rather because of Teferi. Legion's Warboss is nice, but I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think it fits in very well here. I think the problem's gonna be they're gonna be able to clog up the ground better than we are. I mean, admittedly, we only saw like 2 different creatures in this match. But still, I think running it back the same way is the best option here. And so that's what we're going with. Alrighty. Another thing is, if you guys want me to do more legacy content, or you want me to try vintage content, or try pauper content, let me know. I'm definitely interested in trying some. It's just, again, it's very expensive. Oof. Alright, I've seen what they're playing. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to hope this is going to find us lands. Player 1/1. Yep. Alright. Yes. That, my friend, is a land. Alright, we're going to play Firebrand. Offer the trade. Ooh, they really take it. Alright, well, I guess we are technically more aggressive deck, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Alright, we're just going to pass here. I think we're going to Lightning Strike them end of turn. I'm going to let that resolve. Obviously, we're not really happy about it, but the only thing we really care about is if they play a Gideon here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's Lightning Strike. Alright, well, that's actually a good one. Let's go Tybalt. Alright, he actually resolves. That's a little surprising. Alright, so the important thing is Tybalt staying alive means they can't gain life. Also, if we block and trade, we get to shoot them for 1 here, which is pretty good. Interesting choice, my friend. Yep, shoot you. Ooh, 4th land. Alright, we're going to tick down here. Ooh, do I want to try Chandra? They only have 2 cards left in their hand. I don't think I want a Chandra. I think I just want to shock you and then try and light up the stage. Just because obviously it's going to feel real. Alright, we're going to Lava Coil this thing and just pass the turn. Obviously it's going to feel real bad if they have an Absorb. Alright, let's play a land. Attack for 1. Attempt to play a Tybalt here. It's very possible I should be playing more aggressively with my Chandra and such. Nope, never mind. I'm glad I didn't. Alright, so again, they don't gain the life though because we do still have a Tybalt on the table. Alright, so mobilize. So that can actually be activated into a creature, which is a little scary, but that's another thing. This Temple just is going to sit here on the table as a enchantment like creature. Alright, so you get to resolve your Gideon. Do I want to strike him? So this deals some damage as a freaking planeswalker. Sheesh. Alright, I'm going face, I guess. Alright, untap, that's a lightning strike. Play Chandra. Up Chandra. We got to land. Let's lightning strike the... Is it wrong to be attacking there? I think it's wrong. I would have put him at 4. I would have put him down to 7. That would have been another 5. What did he give himself? Alright, let's uptick here. Alright, let's finish off the Gideon if we can. Alright, and I mean, if they activate it to block, we still got to shoot him for 1. Yep, it resolves. Blocks. Oh yeah, I got a target. Hit you. And let's risk factor here. I'm assuming you go to 6. Yep. Alright, now them attacking Chandra is dangerous here. Because she is at 6 loyalty. Ooh. Not the best choice you've ever had, opponent. Alright, well... Uptick. Cast risk factor. Now, obviously, we're doing this because we want to win the game here. Alright, I'm going to Steamkin. And I'm going to Pyromancer. Pyromancer shoots you. Alright, next time we're in another great spot here. I mean, I guess it's kind of those situations where they don't attack Chandra. She goes up to 7 next turn, and then they have to get her off the table again somehow. And if they... Really? You're just going to leave my Chandra on the table, huh? Alright, well. I guess you don't have much of a choice, do you? No, there's a land. So we're going to play the land, I guess. And... Yep. Ditch an extra artisan. Draw Papa 3 more cards. Nice. And let's just put everyone out of their misery with Chain Whirler here. 1 Whirly Boy. Ooh, Essence Scatter. That's rough. Do we have 2 spells? Of course we have 2 spells. Hasty Tasty. Yep, alrighty. Well fought game, but we managed to get there. Well, for the record, this set of matches is already doing better than the last one did with Mono Red, so that's on the plus side. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and roll back another one with Mono Red aggro here. I mean, I don't know. The deck still feels just like the same as it did last format. I think Chandra is good, but I think Experimental Frenzy in a lot of situations is just going to be the same. So... Not sure though. We'll see. Alright, I am going to be playing first here. I think this hand's okay. Here's the question though. Do I want to skip playing anything on turn 1? I think I'm going to hold it, and if I have something to shock on turn 1, I will. Otherwise, I'm going to try to play everything after Steamkin. Alright, so they're gates. It looks like. So this might be a problem. We're going to have to really go off big here, it feels like. Yeah, so they're straight up gates. Alright, that's fine. Triggers. Hit him for 3. shoot you there. Maybe it was better to shock this turn. I don't know. It's a tough one to say. Alright, looks like we're going to get gates ablazed here. Yep. Alright, well that's good. Alright, so let's go there. Shoot you. Attack you for 4. Remove 3 counters. Cast a Chain Whirler. Put you to 10. Pass turn. Yeah, another Gates Ablaze here is pretty bad for us. Yep, unfortunately we don't have a way to get this above the threshold for it. Shoot you. Come on, deck. Looks like we might be just running out of gas here. Maybe I shouldn't have advanced so much to the table when I already had so much on the table. Yep, Gatebreaker Ram's going to be a hard one to get through here. Yep, alright. Strike them. Alright, draw for turn. Well, I'm just going to shoot you. What? Yes, submit. Why are you making me submit it? That's weird. Alright, light up the stage for 1. Yay, 2 lands. Just what we always dreamed of. Yep. Good news is Archway Angel's usually in the sideboard. Yep, Guild Summit. Probably drawing 3 cards here, I'd imagine. Alright, well. Thankfully this thing doesn't have lifelink. Well, alright. Let's go on. Not feeling too good there, but, you know, life happens. Alright, so. Against the Gates Ablaze deck. I think we just want to bring these in. Trim out some number of those cards. I just want a little less of all these lower cost cards. We want to get a little bit, try to get away around the Gatebreaker Rams and such instead of trying to go through them. Since literally, unless they're stuck on one gate, we can't reasonably deal with them. Which if they're stuck on one gate, we're probably just beating them anyway, right? Like that's the reason to play the Gates deck, right? When the mono red deck doesn't have a good enough draw, you just stomp them. Alright, this hand's pretty great. Unfortunately, we aren't going to get to Wizard's Lightning them on time, but the way it's looking, are going to get a lot of cards off of this. So light up the stage for the first time. Alright, Mountain. Do I want to light up the stage again? Yeah, I think I do. Gonna go Firebrand, another Mountain. Nice. Alright, so we will actually get to play all these cards in exile. That's a happy situation. Alright, we're going to shoot you. And then we're going to play you for 1. Attack for 2 here. Only thing that would have been better is if we had a Tibble to play this turn. Because we could have stopped that from happening. Alright, Gatebreaker Ram. Alright, well, let's go ahead and attack with everything. Yep, alright, nice. So we're going to get to put a shock in front of you. Oh, I should have Wizard's Lightning while I had the chance. I'm an idiot. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're still good. We're fine. Is that a Boros Guild Gate? That's interesting. I didn't know they usually played Boros Guild Gates. Alright, well, that's an interesting one here. Let's go ahead and attack here for 4. Down to 6. We'll pass turn. Let's see what you got, opponent. Deafening Clarion. Alright, resolves. It's a solid 3 for 1. Yep. I'm assuming you give me cards, not go to 2 life. Yep, and that's perfect. So, put you to 3. Draw a card for turn. Let's go ahead and play Tybalt. We shall tick down. Alright, this is going to stop if they have an Archway Angel next turn, them from gaining a bunch of life. Well, that's a card. Alright, let's tick down one more time. And play Chain Whirler and pass. I guess I could have attacked in. I guess there's no reason not to, right? Yep, Circuitous Roots. So unless they have a land that gains them life, they're just dead here. Yep. Alright, well, we're 1-1 in this match. Let's go ahead and... I think the same sideboarding method is what we want to do. I mean, they have 8 freaking board wipes, man. That's painful. Maybe with that being the case, we should probably maybe do this. Keep our actual burn up, maybe our creature total a little lower. No, I think this is fine. I think just the one extra 1-drop being cut. Oh, the 1-drops there are a lot of the reason why we had enough pressure to win the game. Their Gates deck having an awkward mana base also plays a pretty big... Oof. I like the way this looks, but I think it's just too slow. Alright, I think this is much better. If we can find a 1-drop, that'd be great off the top. Alright, another Chandra is not where it's at. Well, that's a shock. Do I want to play this on turn 1, though? I don't think I do. I think I want to use it as a way of turning on my light up the stage. Which does suck because we do give them a turn off from taking damage, but I think it's worth it. No, Jesus. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's attack. See what they do. All right, no blocks. All right, now we get to light up the stage. Eesh. All right, a Tybalt. All right, let's just pass. We're gonna get another chance here to gain some life and do some stuff, but yeah, all right. Resolves, and we are going to shock this because that. Oh no, I should have lightning strike because I lose lightning strike next turn. Ah, that was dumb. All right, well, yeah, I forgot this was from. I forgot this dies next turn, so I forgot I was gonna lose it. And if you don't believe me, get over it. That's the truth. All right, so we drew a Wizard's Lightning. That's a pretty good one to draw here. Would have rather had a land, I think, but yeah, let's just go ahead and deal him 4. It's the best burn spell we have in our hand at the moment, and we can't cast any of our 4-drops. Ooh, buddy. Yeesh. Alright, well, I like where this is going. Except I don't. We're going to use these probably just to block for a while. This is hopefully going to allow us to have a little bit more mana. Wait, what? Oh, it can't be blocked by creatures with power. Oh. So we're dead, right? There's like no way we can come back from a 24-point deficit, right? Is there? Is this something we can do? If it is, I'm going to need someone to tell me how. Because I don't think we can. These two will attack, because if they die, they still deal damage, and they can't block. Yep, shoot you. Pretty sure we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead here. Yep, alright. Yep, cool. Well, as it turns out, the Gates deck is really good at killing you when you don't actually do anything. Alright, we'll hop in for the next match in just a second. What do we get? Forsaken. I kind of forgot those cards were in the format. Alright, we'll be back in just a second. Alright, here we are. Sorry guys, I do apologize. I am kind of eating still. Alright, I'm ballsy enough. On the play, I'll keep it. If I was on the draw, I probably wouldn't keep it. So, obviously, other than the fact that you should always play a creature over an instant or sorcery when you have a recurring source of damage. The fact that they were most likely going to be play something tapped this turn. Oh, we in trouble. We're in danger. All right, cool. We're not dead yet. Very close, but not quite there yet. Whoo! Found the second land, which also means we get to play all the cards we had in exile. Nice. Imagine Grix is going to be a tough matchup. However, it's very possible that they're playing Cast Downs over Mono Craving. Nice thing in the next turn, we still got to get in for a bunch of damage so we can go Gitu and Wizard's Lightning. Or if we draw a land, we can Pyromancer and Wizard's Lightning. Alright, let's see what you got, opponent. We do need to be careful because next turn they can have Widespread Brutality. Alright, I am going to go Gitu Lava Runner. Nice. Okay, that's great. If you wonder why I say that's great, it's great because we now get a Spectacle this without it getting countered, and we miss a land drop. Cool. Fantastic. We're sitting in a great spot. In the top 16 cards of our deck, there have been 2 lands. Feels great. Make that 17. Make that 17. Alright, I mean, let's try it. Counterspell number dose. Nice. Alright, well. Still gotta get in for 1 at least. Found the land. I think we just jam a Steamkin this turn. Yeah, we're just gonna jam Steamkin, I think. Sweet. Alright, I mean, getting them to spend a Bedevil on our Runaway, or on our, on our Fanatical Firebrand is great, although they are flipping Search for Iskanto this turn. So that's not great. Alright, they chose not to. That's a pretty good reason not to. Alright, trigger. Trigger. Hit you for 3. Alright. I'm feeling a mixture of not good and okay. Alright, now they can bolus. Bolusing us would kind of suck. Devil's a good one. Alright, well there's line number 3 finally. Alright, so we're going to go Steamkin here. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to meet its demise at the hands of a counterspell. Rutrow, that's not probably good. Maybe them keeping it on top should have been a sign that we shouldn't have played the creature, because it's probably an Enter the God Eternals. Well, it's not probably, but it could be. Nope, concoct. Alright. Can someone tell me when the hell that got in the graveyard? Asking for a friend. Asking for a very scared friend. Yeah. Kill my stupid creature. I mean, pretty dead here. I mean, who would have thought the deck with all-around better, more powerful cards wins when they get lands? Cool. We're just gonna Chain Whirler and die next turn, so no big deal. Yep. So one thing I really don't like about this that I definitely like MTGO over is we can draw our next card and see if we had a chance if we survived, which I think is fun. Alright, so Lava Coils, War Bosses, you, and I guess technically all of you could come in. So I have 5 cards cut? Jesus, that's a lot of cards. Alright, I don't want you in. Maybe you're too cute against Grixis. I mean, they don't have as many cards as like Mono Green has to gain life. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you're just too cute. So I put my cold coffee drink in the freezer to cool it off. Left it in there a little too long. It's a nice little iced coffee now. Super happy surprise. Alright, we're gonna keep this hand. It's not great against Grixis in general, but I think it's a good enough hand that we don't want to mulligan it. Plus, having Chandra is a great way to pressure their board and pressure their cards in a way that the rest of the deck doesn't. And we're leading on Lava Runner because if we do, even though yes, if we do draw a shock, we would have dealt more damage playing the shock on turn 1, and then playing him and shocking again on turn 2. That's not a very high chance. Or I guess Wizard's Lightning. So there's still quite a few cards in the deck that we could have done that with. Alright, Thought Erasure here is going to be pretty bad. We're just going to shock them. Obviously, they're not going to take that. They're going to take the Chandra Fire Artisan. But, you know, still just would rather get it out of our hand right now. Interesting. Looks like we're going to lose our Chandra next turn. Alright, that means we're going to attack for 2 here. Put him at 10. Yep. Another Thought Erasure, I'm assuming. Or they just have a negate. I'm going to go ahead and assume they have a negate here. Oof, that's awkward. I guess we should have attacked first. So that's a good lesson to learn. Attack first, we would have gotten the 2 damage in most likely because they want to hold up for Chandra. I guess not. Alright, we're playing Chandra here, I guess. Uptick Chandra. Land. Booyah. Firing on all cylinders today. No cards in hand, 1 Planeswalker, and a 2-drop and a 1-drop. So let's see what you got, opponent. Could have another Bedevil here. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, well, it could be worse. We could have not drawn a Rekindling Phoenix to follow that up. Well, Vraska's Contempt here would be a crying, yep. Alright, well, we, back in that situation where we're probably just dead. I love some lands. Love some lands. Alright, well, we had this huge upward swing just now, and now we're on this downward swing again. Yep. Probably dead. Feel dead. Let's just go and play the land, I guess. Alright, well, we put our best effort forward there. Decks have been performing better than it did in the first video, but still not performing well. Which is a shame, all that progress I made playing the Bant Super Friend, or Bant Flash deck, Bant Midrange. Well, it's gone to waste, because we've already lost all those spots again. Nope, not keeping a 5-lander. Alright, this is significantly better. Now, depending on what we scry at the top. Alright. Now, we are going to wait till turn 2 to shock and light and do anything else, because we want to light up the stage too. Alright, that's great. We like seeing those. Alright. So they look like they're going to be green-white tokens. Uh-oh. Well, we're in danger. We're in a lot of danger. Yep, give it lifelink. That's a problem. Yep, no blocks. Alright, well, that was unfun, Gideon. We are actually just going to take Gideon down, though, I think. Honestly, I think he is important enough that we have to get him off the table right now, because he is going to let them gain so much life otherwise. Alright. Well, actually, I think I'm going to offer up the attack, so we make sure we get the damage through. And then I'm going to Chain Whirler, which will kill this. Leave behind a token. And then I'm going to skewer. I'm going to skewer them. If they attack with this, we get to kill it. And we don't care too much about them putting another 1/1 into play. I guess the exception to that is if they get Convoke. Well, where was that last turn, opponent? How rude of you to play that after I played my Chain Whirler. Alright. Yep. Alright, well, let's go Chandra. Plus her. Oh. No cat attacks. I'm not attacking the into a 1/1 lifelinker. Alright, well, now we may be in trouble. Alright, well, the whole city's attacking Chandra. Although, actually, I get a block here and protect her. Yep. Chain Whirler, baby. Come on, deck Chain Whirler. Chain Whirler, Chain Whirler one time. Please, deck. Chain Whirler. Chain Whirler, you are our only hope. Oh, God. Please, Chain Whirler, you're our only hope. Chain Whirler, please, you're our only hope. Damn. Alright, let's go here. I guess let's go here. This is bad. This is real bad. I guess I didn't believe in the heart of the cards enough. Alright. Yeah, so I imagine they're sending a lethal amount of damage at Chandra. And then a decent amount of damage in my direction. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to block one of the lifelink tokens. It says lifelink 2, huh? Dang it. Ah, it's such a problem. This is tough. Yeah, Roro. Rutro, Rutro. Danger. Danger, danger, danger. That's fine. Yeah. They're going to gain 8. So they're only really going to gain 3, go to 10. Yeah, smart decision. I'm going to block the lifelink one. Yeah, 5 damage, down to 10. Draw Chain Whirler. Come on, Chain Whirler. Damn it, Chain Whirler. Come on, one time, one time, one time, one time, one time. Alright, we're done. That's all we needed was a Chain Whirler. Alright, let's cut a bunch of the 1 toughness creatures. Trim Wizard's Lightning and trim a Lightning Strike? Maybe? No, let's trim that and bring back in the Lightning Strike. Let's try it that way. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This admittedly feels like we're significantly below on the power level of these two matchup. Which again, just kind of, it's back to what I was talking about. So even the Gates deck felt bad, the Grixis deck felt bad, and this matchup felt pretty bad. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we have Channelers, so we have a chance to completely get over that hump. But still, Channeler is the only card in our deck that's actually good against them. We'll play first. I'm going to mulligan this hand because I don't like it. Alright, this hand looks like it'll be fine. Mulligan that because we're looking for lands. Yep, alright. Yep, okay, no Adonso, that's good. Yep, Spectacle, hit land, please. Oh my god, deck, you're failing me. Oh, yep. Sapling Migration. Or some... What other 2-drop do they play usually? Alright, well, she's freaking annoying. Shoot you. Yes, submit. I have to. I need to light up the stage. We gotta hit a land off, light up the stage. Yep. Matchup felt like it was over. This one feels like it's over. Yep. Alright, land. There's a land, but I think... Are we just too far behind already? Is it already over? I don't think so. I think we might be okay-ish. Oh, they did put counters. They didn't gain life. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, that's a problem. That is significantly a problem. That off the table. Next turn we can at least strike this, I guess. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, they just had us on our back heels this whole game. Yep. Alright, well, we're done here. We're not beating that. Alright, well, like I said, guys, again, unfortunately, the deck just... We won one match this time. The deck felt just as terrible as it did last night. Performed a little bit better, but I think that's just because I played a little bit better than I did the night before. Honestly, yeah, I can see why they're still powerful, because it was powerful last format too. But if you're not getting these super aggressive hands where you're just getting out underneath your opponent and beating them that way, I don't think this deck's very good. Honestly, I think it's just one of those decks where everyone was playing a bunch of weird stuff the first week of the tournament, and because of that, red decks, you know, these decks tend to beat up on the kind of cool, weird new decks that everyone wants to play. That's what they really make their money doing. So I feel like that's what happened. I feel like that's why this deck was so well represented in the top 8s. I think by no means is this deck the best deck in the format. I think it loses to a lot of different things. So anyway, although I feel like this video was good for teaching that lesson. I mean, that's not to say that, you know, this deck can't win in matchups, but I feel like, you know, a lot of the matchups you play in this deck's just not as powerful. It just doesn't feel like it has the reach that other decks do. So anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, go and hit the subscribe button. We release a lot of other standard and modern content, as well as a little bit of legacy content here and there. And if you guys are interested in seeing some previous content, we have quite a few other standard decks from this format
If you're interested, we do have some from the previous format before War of the Spark. And we also have a ton of modern content on the channel. A lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this again, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And also helps me know what you guys like. And if you did enjoy this, if you could share it on your social media, just share it to your friends. Get it out there. Get other people to see it. So more people can see my content. Thank you guys so much. I'd appreciate any help you can give. Alright, and I'll catch you guys next time.